Well, this is the new Dark Imperium box set from Games Workshop, which is the new starter for Warhammer 40,000 8th edition. So, this is going to be a quick video, which is basically going to be about what's in the box. So, it is very colourful, it is a big heavy box, and there are two complete armies in there. So let's pull out the insert. Pop the box away. And we've got all the miniature sprues in here, and we've got a very large hardback rulebook here, which is the new hardback rulebook for Warhammer 40,000. I'll put that to one side. What else have we got? We have a small codex for Primaris Space Marines, a small codex for Death Guard, the instructions and the quick play rule sheet. We've got transfers for the 4 big chapters, Ultramarines, Blood Angels, Dark Angels, Space Wolves, along with lots of other little stickers you can put on them. So let's quickly open this up. I'll show you the rules pack. This is the new core rules sheet, which is 8 pages, covering the very basics of the game. Instructions that I'll be needing in a minute. Death Guard Codex, and this has the points in the back, which means that you can build your army to a points value straight out of the box without needing any of the indexes, as long as it's stuff that's in the box. But also background, colour schemes, example painted models, and then the rules. Primaris Marines, which I don't think we've sorted out whether they'll be called Primaris or Bigly or New Marines. Again, background on all the troop types, a double page spread on Ultramarines, a double page spread with some of the other big chapters, another double page spread with some of the successor chapters, but yeah, Blades of Vengeance, Dark Angels, Storm Reapers, White Scars, Fulminators. Yeah, these are all successor chapters of the Ultima Founding, so they're all pure Primaris. But you also got things like Raven Guard, Salamanders, White Scars, example painted models in the Ultramarine colour scheme, and then the rules and the points. So again, it lets you put together an army straight out of the box. Death Guard are about 800 points out of the box, and Primaris are about 950. So you can either drop an Intercessor squad or the Ancient and maybe one of the Lieutenants, or you just add something like a Hellbrute to the Death Guard side, and you've got an equal points army out the box. The miniatures sealed with a purity seal. For a lot of people, this is the meat and potatoes of the box. And there are 1, 2, 3. Let's double check. Yeah. There are 4 Primaris sprues. So, one of them is 2 copies of the same sprue, containing one of the Bumblebee Marines, 2 of the Plasma Marines, or the guns for the Plasma Marines, and 2 of the intercessors. You've then got 2 sprues, both containing some of the character pieces. So another Bumblebee Marine, another one Plasma Marine, and another, I think that's just going to be a Lieutenant or another Intercessor. And then the rest of the Intercessors and the Banner Bearer are on this sprue. But that's still giving you 22 models. You've then got most of the Blight Drone on this sprue. I think 1, 2, 3 fans, front body piece, big gun, might be all the Blight Drone pieces. This piece contains 2 of the characters and another Plague Marine. This piece has got a couple of Plague Marines on it. And this sprue, which is the Poxwalkers, has 10 of the Poxwalkers and 1 Plague Marine. With, what other parts are there for the Plague Marine on here? To give you a variation. Though they both do have the little shoulder cloak. Things I'm looking forward to putting together most, things like the Bloat Drone, things like the Contagion guy, the Plague Marines, the Poxwalkers have got a huge amount of character in the figures. Though to be fair, the first thing I'm going to do is put together 1,000 points of Primaris Marines. And that'll be my go-to army for taking down the store for the next few weeks. Primaris Marines are getting a big release next month. You're going to see a couple of tanks, Dreadnought, Flyer, 4 infantry kits, and at least 2 more clan pack characters. And I imagine you can make lieutenants out of one of the infantry kits as well. But yeah, this is a really nice set. It's genuinely a superb set. You could argue about whether it's worth 95 quid, as you could with pretty much every product that you buy for wargaming. It is, however, the hardback rulebook, 2 complete armies, dice, bases, everything you need to get started. It is a really good buy for your 10, 12, 14-year-old kids just getting into the hobby. For your 10-year-olds, I'd definitely make this with them, but it's a lovely set. And the models are easy to put together. It's not going to be a huge deal doing so. Yeah, it's a good set. I would recommend this if you're getting into 40k 8th edition, if you want to collect either Primaris or Death Guard. If you don't want to collect them, it would probably still be cheaper getting this set and selling the models than buying the rulebook on its own. I reckon the rulebooks will go online for about £20–25 because there'll be so many people buying multiple sets. When I went to the launch event, there were people with 2 or 3 sets of these because they wanted the Primaris Marines or the Death Guard or both, and there were people doing swaps. If you do want just one side, you should be able to find somebody who'll swap with you. Definitely people willing to swap the Death Guard for Primaris. So if you want to be a Death Guard player, you shouldn't have a lot of trouble finding people to swap the spares. I'm going to be both. I've picked up an extra set of Primaris so that I can have a 1,000-point force going out the gate. It'll be a casual force because I think for tournament play it'll still be all about Orcs, Space Marines, Tyranids. Space Marines, Orcs and Tyranids. Space Marines were always fairly close to the top of the tournament list because of the formations they got, but standard troops have had such a boost in this edition that Orcs have got really good, Tyranids have got really good, Genestealer Cult are pretty good, Imperial Guard, once people work out what to do with them, will be pretty good. It's going to be a great addition for infantry. Vehicles are tougher, but they are commensurately more expensive, which is a good thing. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting these models out, getting them painted and built. Next video I come back with will be putting together my 1,000-point Primaris force. If you've enjoyed this video, hit like or subscribe, comment below and I'll reply in the comments.